Hi Year 7. This term's project is going to be a culture project based on the native art of North America along the northeast coast. What we are going to do to start is by drawing a simple totem pole from that area. Now, when we're drawing this totem pole, we are going to use lines of symmetry to help us draw it. By this, I mean if you draw a line right down the middle of this totem pole, you can see that it's exactly the same on both sides. So that will help you with your drawing. The other line that I've got here is across the middle because of a lot of the totem poles from the area. The first creature that is on top of the totem pole is an eagle. So I want this long stretched out wings here. We can also see that the colours really important. So the main colours that we're going to use are red and black. And then we do have a few of the other bold colours there, but the main colours are the red and the black. So the first thing that you're going to do in your page is just divide it in half. Now you can do this by measuring the page, or you can do it just by eye. It's up to you. So I've just divided this page in half, and then I've put a line down the middle as well to help me with the positioning of the wings. Now it's really important that you just draw your lines really lightly. I've actually used a H pencil, which is slightly lighter than your normal HB pencil, but if you've just got normal pencils of your HB, that's fine. Just make sure that you are drawing light. So now what I'm going to do first off is just put in the shapes. So I've got the top of the totem pole here. I want it to be the same on each side. So if that's 2.5, it should be 2.5 the other side. Find it easier just to roughly measure it with my finger as well. So that this is the totem pole. So I want the same on each side. You may find it easy to have your ruler to help you to draw some of the straighter lines as well. So, and I say if you want them roughly the same size, you can measure it, but I just use my finger to help me measure that there, just to see. So I've got the wings in here, and they're going to come round to here. Again, using my finger just to measure so I can get the shapes right so that they are the same on both sides. If you draw lightly, you can just sketch in your shapes of the totem pole. So now I've got this at the top of this totem pole. It's an eagle normally at the top of the totem poles, but this one has got some ears, so I've just added this in. I can add these thick eyebrows in that is on this totem pole, using the lines of symmetry to help me measure to get them the same on both sides. So I've got the eyes here, so if the eyes would be there, then the same there. The beak. You also, if you can see here, you've got lots of different shapes along here, so we can start to put the shapes in that you can see. So there's these different shapes that you can see for the detail along the wing. And down here, so if I'm going to have not quite as many as in the picture, but it does not matter if it's not exactly the same as the image that I am showing you. What is more important is that you've got it the same on each side. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. I should have 5 here. So 1. So that should be the same then on both sides to get your lines of symmetry. there as well. So you're going to be drawing your totem pole using them lines of symmetry. Once you've finished, you can add some colour, mainly the black and the red, but if you wanted to add a little bit of yellow and green in there as well. What you can also do is add a title of North American native art as an extension task, and you could research North American art as an extension task and write them 5 facts around your page as well. I look forward to seeing your outcomes uploaded onto Firefly, and good luck with this week's task.